What's up, man? Welcome back to the BessCutz podcast. I am Nick Amari, and this is
Eddie Best in the building, BessCutz Barbershop, man. Love to see y'all, man. Glad y'all come for the second episode.
yes, sir, man. What you do this weekend, man? You mess with that G-Ho?
Man,
Happy G-Ho to everybody who participated. You know what I'm saying? Much
yeah.
love, but
Glad everybody got home safe.
yeah, it was.
Stayed out the way if you could.
I ain't seen no news reports about nothing happening too serious out there, so that's a good
And
thing.
they would definitely put that on there because we black.
So, for real.
But the big thing about that is, it's a gathering for black people, you know what I'm saying? And I'm glad they kept it safe, you know what I mean?
Yeah, show some growing that the city has done. Ain't nobody get into nothing. Ain't nobody get into nothing too serious. You know what I'm saying? Probably with some issues, but nothing the news reported on.
Yeah, thankfully.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I know the people I cared about got home safe.
Right.
So, I hate to be selfish, but it's
Okay.
just petty Eddie. You know what I'm saying? I can't love everybody, but the 5, 4, 3, 2, 1s I do. I'm glad you got home safe. I appreciate you calling, let me know you home, guys.
Yes.
Yeah, no doubt. Yeah, but it took a lot for me not to go, man. It was like a little spot in my little mind. Was like, it's time for me to practice what I preach. You feel me?
True that, man. And it comes to a point where you done this stuff so many times. You just kind of like, man, I can sit this one out, but I'm not gonna participate in everything that's going on in the world when the world tell me to. I'm
Yeah, I
sitting this
get
one
it.
out.
I like it. I like the extra attention from the fake people though. Just to be honest, you feel me? I ain't gonna lie. Oh, Ed, I ain't seen you in a while, my man. Oh, baby,
You
hey,
feel me?
I love it. And then I go home and be like, yo, she got makeup on my shit. Yeah, makeup all on my. Yeah, you
Man.
know what I mean. You're like,
Everybody hyped up on this
right.
weekend and
Drunk, having a good time. You know what I'm saying? I feel it. You feel me? I would have loved to go out there and crash the party, but I just couldn't do it. I had other things I had to do.
Yeah, man, I love it. I love it too, man. Just I was a little preoccupied doing some other things. I got other plans I'm working on, so it's like, man, I know when to sit some fun out because the plans I'm working on is gonna give me way much more fun than this little weekend did.
I know it, man. This weekend would have cost me a month.
You did.
That's my whole point. I was like, look, I could go and look like I'm doing it, and then come home and be like, man, I still gotta take care of X, Y, Z. And I was like, look, I'd rather choose me over the people, man. And it was this discipline. It was like, yo, I really could go down here. And I had friends call me, oh, bitch, we got this. But once I get there, thank you for inviting me, my nigga.
True. Thank you.
And thank y'all for inviting me. I
Invite.
appreciate the invite, but you know me. I ain't never going nowhere without my own. You feel me? Yeah. I appreciate you though. I know I got to get to the door. I got to pay X amount to get in.
They overcharging on parking. They overcharging everything.
Liquor was $3.50 last week for a bottle. Now it's $5.50. Now I'm looking at it like, I still need a refrigerator. Real talk, real life. I'm redoing my kitchen. I ain't got time for that.
Yeah, I'm looking at it like, shit, I gotta go do it. Shoot something next week. I gotta pay for a hotel room, man.
I gotta get egg. I gotta get it. I gotta get it. Then you gotta deal with the traffic.
Man, police.
Like, not call the police's name in vain. Get away from me. Beetlejuice, no more Beetlejuice.
I'm trying to tell you.
Listen, man, I can't go. I couldn't. I wasn't ready. I wasn't fucking ready. I get it though. Maybe next year. You know what I'm saying?
That's the thing about self-discipline. You got to be able to. You got to be so comfortable that you mastered it so well that it's like a light switch where you can cut it on, cut it off. You can do what you want to do freely, and then you can easily hit that switch and not do something. Some people so tied in where they can't stop because they just so used to doing like just because it's Saturday, you got to do something. It's Saturday, I got to do something. It's Saturday. You ain't got to do nothing that you don't feel
but
like doing.
Some people wore themselves by that.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? Not to say, they should keep their ass at home or don't do this or don't do that. If you can afford it, go ahead.
And you feel like it,
but I don't want to be in a situation where I got to choose a weekend from my peace for the month.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, I sit back and think, I be like, dang, man, I do this right here. I know what I'm gonna make this week if everybody hair grow.
that
You
ain't
feel
gonna
me?
stop. Yeah.
Exactly. As long as people hair grow, I'm going to work. But it could be a storm, the power could go out, tree could fall on this damn street. Anything can happen, bro. Mm-hmm. I can't get to work, people can't get to me. Now that's a week I ain't making no money. You know what I'm saying? Yep. So I'm a hustler, businessman at the same time. My business is a hustle. That's why I'm at work all the time. Because I don't want to miss that hustle. You know what I'm saying?
True that. Yeah.
So, like I said, if I go to this thing, I'm going to have to take off Saturday. Don't forget, I got to tow up Friday. Right. At the pre-party.
You feel me?
Thursday we did. So by Friday, I'm kind of beat a little bit. But I'm gassed up because I done spent my money. I got to get out there Saturday. You feel me? Yeah. So I done went to work Friday, and then Saturday I got to take off. So that's Monday I'm going to miss. Then Sunday I'm going to be so hungover. I ain't even going to lie to you. If I had went Saturday, I would have definitely not worked Sunday. And Sunday was a good day for me. So yeah. Sundays are good days for me because I'm helping people before they get to work first of the week.
Right.
I'm trying to be accessible to people because everybody can't make it on Saturday.
Yeah, you got that type of career that on these big event weekends,
I'm supposed to be at
I need
to be at work.
You know what I'm saying? So
right. For me to, you know what I mean?
Yeah, they trying to get fresh for these weekends.
Exactly. And I'm the guy to put them in the game so they can go and finesse the crowd on me.
You feel me?
Right. Without me, you wouldn't be as beautiful as you are to holler at the motherfucking ladies or whatever y'all niggas into. I know it's a new day. I don't want to talk about it, but I ain't touching but they ain't touching that. But whatever I make it look good for it. That's me. That's what I do.
Yeah.
You feel me? So look, I can't go sometimes. And then when I get finished, I be so beat.
Yeah, you just want to come home and just have just dwell in your peace.
Man,
you know what I'm talking about? A lot of people ain't experienced no peace, so they peace is at the club or out. You know what I'm saying? That's their peace, and it's like I can't do it,
bro.
Couldn't be me,
Nick.
I'm sorry.
We lived in it. We lived in it.
I've lived it already.
I mean, I'm at the man. Listen, before I did my little sit down, listen, I would be at the club or a bar as soon as I get off work. Exactly. I go home, go change clothes, get out the shower. I'm already calling my people. What's up? What we doing tonight? I'm finna go to the bar. I don't even eat at the house.
2 to 6s,
all of that. Two to forevers. Ain't no 2 to 6. 2 to forever. Man, listen, I done seen the sun come up so many times. I said I ain't even going to sleep.
You feel me? Me too. That was a life for a moment. It's like I done did.
Oh man, listen.
So much.
And guess what I said? Boy, I had a ball last night. Nigga, I done lost money. Done fell out my pocket. I done got so tight. I don't know if it fell out my pocket or it fell in somebody else's pocket, but it wasn't in mine when I went home the next day. I'm like, yo, I know I had. What I do last night, man?
That's crazy.
Invested in funds.
Yeah.
Now I'm sitting back right now today, like, boy, if I had that back, it was some nights I could have sat at home. You feel me?
And then so often, you know what I'm saying, it's okay to still do it again. Like,
Oh, yeah, definitely. But definitely.
Just a regular routine. I'm not in the routine. That's just me. I'm just not in the routine no more. It's just to continue to do stuff that ain't benefiting me. Because that shit ain't benefiting me.
I know the same people I partied with then I don't really associate that much with now.
True.
You know what I'm saying? So that friendship was only based on that.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah. So you got club friends. There's people you just like, I just want to, I chill. I want to do such. There's certain people you call for certain events. You know what I'm saying? I was the lit guy.
Yeah.
If you want to get lit, call Bess. Bess coming through.
It is.
I got my little crowd already with me. Man, listen, what kind of party we having? I used to ask, boy, look, what kind of party we having? Is it a church party? Is it a family gathering? You know what I'm saying? 'Cause they don't know how to approach it. Because if you tell me, oh, we're having a cookout, bro, it's all in. Boy, I'm bringing the liquor. I'm bringing it.
Bringing it.
I'm here. I'm
bringing
look,
the
I ain't asked y'all
vibes.
for nothing, man. This is an invite. I'm in here.
You did. Yeah.
Man, wake up the next morning so tired, so beat up, and still got to go to work. Oh, man. That'd be the worst. And guess what? That'd be the worst day ever.
That's the thing, and I'm at the age now. I know I don't look like it, but I am at the age now where I can't do too much if I got to do some real work the next day. If I got to work the next day or handle some business the next day and be alert and go talk to some business people the next day, I don't want to be in there with no headache. I don't want to be in there hungover, about to throw up damn near. Like, I don't want that. I want to feel energized so I can handle my business.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Put forth an effort. in my profession, you can't sit down.
You feel me? Yeah.
It be the day I don't get to sit down. You hear me? It be like God be like, you know what? You had fun last night. I got something for you. If you make it in tomorrow, I got something for you.
Yeah.
And it be the worst customer. Don't think I don't love all of y'all, but some of y'all has hard to cut. It be the ones with the swirl in it. It be the one with the light hairline about to fall out. He don't want me to. Don't go too far back. And I be like, oh, I got one of them days. I got the kid that's gonna cry. He ain't gonna sit in the chair. We got 3 people holding him. It be like, yo, God, I get it, my nigga. I get it. I should have stayed my ass at home, and it never fucking fails. I went out not too long ago, just on the little sneak. You know what I'm saying? I said, man, it's Friday. Go get some drinks. Go downtown right quick. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
I ain't provoke nobody's spots. I ain't call nobody names. Y'all ain't paying, so I ain't saying. So I go grab a couple of drinks. I'm chilling. A couple of people come through, we chill a little longer. Man, next thing it's 2 a.m. Boy, I'm lit.
Yeah.
Boy, I get to the house, I hug the front door. Thank you, Jesus. Thank you, Jesus. Get in the house. Don't cut nothing on. No lights, no TV, nothing. I woke up like I went to bed, fully clothed, my shoes at my feet. I'm jumping in the bed. They put no covers over or nothing. I'm laying long ways. That's one of them nights. Yeah.
I feel.
Man, I woke up the next day. It was the most craziest day at the shop. I said, man, listen. I can't do what I used to do no more. It has to be a day I know I'm gonna be chilling.
Yeah.
Like a day off type shit. All right. And see, my day off is Monday. So Sunday is a chill day for everybody because they done partied all weekend.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So I don't really do much. I just be chilling.
Yeah, ain't nothing wrong with that.
I think I say that same money I'll go mess up, fix up my living environment. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. Save up for me a nice little trip in a couple of months. Not even that long, about a month and a half. I'm gonna skate out. Friends and shit, they going to the DR for March.
True.
So that, you know what I'm saying? So I be on that type shit. Then I'm
going. When you go out of town, you might hit some clubs. Then you did.
Don't do that.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I'm gonna hit some clubs.
Don't do that. I'm on vacation. I don't care about waking up.
Yeah.
I'm on vacation. I'm good.
Exactly.
Ain't no waking up on that. You know what I'm saying?
True.
But see, I'm not in the point of my life I can go as much as I want to go. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Is I need to go. I ain't gonna say want to go. Really, everybody needs a vacation, man. Everybody got to get away and get from this day-to-day crazy life people living. You know what I'm saying? You need a vacation. You need a little exit. You know what I'm
Exactly.
saying?
Yeah, that's
I
great.
know I don't do it enough. I be honest with you, I don't really go nowhere but once a year.
Mm-hmm.
But as time go on, of course the vacation's gonna get more. I'm not in a place right now. I know that vacation I can do something I need to take care of. That I gotta live with every day. That weekend or that week that you go on vacation might set you back.
It might, yeah.
You know, I ain't at the point where I can spend it and not be set back. And I'm man enough and humble enough to tell you, I'm not finna go do it.
I feel you.
I'm disciplined enough to know that key word of the subject today. I'm disciplined enough to know.
I am thankful that in my career I get a chance to do some work. Like I might get booked for a movie or a TV show, and it's in another state. So it's like that kind of give me a low key vacation, and I'm working at the same time.
Paid vacation.
You know, a paid vacation type shit.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So it's like
somewhere you might not have been before.
Somewhere I get to see some things that I
Right.
might not seen before while I'm still working and doing what I'm supposed to do. So, you know, cause I've been a lot of places right there, and that's a blessing. So, but yeah.
And I respect that too, cause you know, people jobs give them opportunity to see and do more. You know what I'm saying? Like truck drivers or travel nurses, or you know, in your profession, or you know, people who get to move around like that.
Yeah.
My profession is the one that got to set you up.
For the moment, though.
For
the moment.
Yeah, just for, you know.
Because you could be a mobile barber, too. Because
I wouldn't dare do it again.
Hey,
I'm sorry.
Hey, listen.
I'm too old to be carrying all that shit up. Y'all stay in 3-story apartments, nigga. You know how far them goddamn steps is above that bottom? And then you got to take a right and then another left.
Yeah.
And I got my lamp with me. I got my bag of tools. I got the air compressor for the spray. I got man, listen.
You want it all set.
Yeah.
You want it at the spot.
Right. Now, if I had the mobile van,
yeah,
then I got to drive it. And you don't want my old ass driving. I'm going to take, hey, listen.
Now, see, if you had the van, you would have to have a driver, too.
Yes, I definitely, because I can't drive and work now.
Yeah, no.
I'll be working and I got to drive. Come on, man. Then I got to pay somebody else. Nah, man. That's coming to me.
I know you done told me some stories about some of your celebrities, and we ain't gonna get into that, but I know working with these celebrities, cutting their hair is real tedious and technical.
Listen.
We have some technicalities dealing with these people. But
listen, I stopped doing it for a reason.
Yeah.
Okay. People always be like, "Hey, you're a celebrity barber, and then you can promote that." It's not really. It was a blessing when I had it. Okay. It was something to put on you on your resume. Yeah. You feel me? I get it. Everybody like, oh man, oh you cut such hair and this, that, and the third. But and it's a big fucking but. Y'all been looking at the media now. Y'all see this shit. This is weird ass clientele. You feel me? You might deal with some shit you be like, whoa, this is weird. This is not my cup of tea right here. Y'all a little different. Mm-hmm. And then they real petty and real picky, and then you gotta go in situations you might have to cut on a bus. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? You know, I gotta cut on set. Yeah. Right? This ain't no barbershop environment. You ain't got no light, you ain't got nothing. You can barely have power. They give you one little thing, a strip of power, and a chair. They don't care what kind of chair it is. It could be a ball stool. You know what I'm saying? You're like, bro. But now they rushing you. Yeah, you trying your best to focus and get it right, and they rushing you. They rushing you. Now I gotta get this man in front of this camera in like 30 seconds. They counting. They can hear him counting. And he talking about, come on, man, right here. Take this right here. This is gonna show. I'm like, listen, man. Or they do the concert, they come back sweaty, right? Mm-hmm. Now they gotta do the after party and the walkthrough. Right? So they take their shower, get dressed and stuff like that. Guess who gotta clean them back up? I gotta clean back up. Yeah. Now it's about 2 a.m. Now, you know what I'm saying? So you had called. Now, they don't call you and be like, all right, at such and such o'clock you gonna cut his hair this time. At this time you gonna do this. And at this time you can leave. It ain't like that. Yeah. You punch in And when they say go home, you go home. If it's 2 o'clock, 3 o'clock, 4 o'clock, whenever the last walkthrough is, if he wants you to go in the van right quick and shape them up right quick. Oh, we got one other spot. Come on, hit me one more time. I'm like, bro, I ain't even cutting nothing. like, it's just different. And then the athletes ain't no better.
True.
It's like regular people get a check like that who never had nothing. Oh man, they want certain water. If you thirsty, right, and I'm real thirsty, you can give me a whatever.
Exactly.
Just give me some water.
They want the
they might not go on stage for a water. And they people running around acting crazy. I'm looking at them like, but what broke the straw with me was, the camera back with me was, they playing with my money and they supposed to be rich.
Yeah, you come to see that when you're working with these people.
Yeah, because like, they might get a quarterly check every 3 months or whatever, right? All right, so you do 3 concerts or 4 concerts or whatever, and I'm following you on these concerts. I want to get paid every time I pull up. They were like, nah, we're going to wait till the 3rd concert and we'll pay you a lump sum.
Yeah, it's hard to get your money out of these rich folks. Like, they tight.
I thought they was rich for a reason. I know why they rich, because they don't give it to you. They gonna hold it.
Yeah.
I get to the last concert, I ain't gonna put the celebrities and shit out there. I'm looking at them like, yo, we just did 4 fucking concerts, bro. I'm driving my vehicle to these places. You feel me? So that's miles and gas. So I'm like, look, I ain't even adding that. Y'all just give me that lump sum right there. I'm good. I come to the conclusion, I must have been the last one on the list to get paid.
Yeah.
I had to call. I said, man, listen, this the barber. May I speak to manager such and such? He sent me to the secretary. Talk to the secretary. I said, well, I expect my check to be coming soon, right? She told me it's a little complications because the management, the guy who hired you got fired. What they got to do with my check?
What they got to do with it?
But you know I was there. What my money? So we had to go through all that for them to do right. You know what I'm saying? So I finally get the money. They asked me to sign another contract up with another agency. I told them I wouldn't do it. I wouldn't do it to save my life. Look, if you hit it rich, it will only be you. You feel me? Like if you want a personal barber, bro, I know you.
Yeah.
I do it for you.
Yeah.
If I got a little teenage guy or something, I cut, he make it to the NBA, he want me to be his barber, I do it for him. Yeah. But to do it for the public, like the celebrity public, like this, just advertise myself to them, and they pass me like cars out, like, yo, I'll never do that again. Don't even put me in that. They so arrogant. You know what I'm saying? They won't talk about their money. Like it'll be a conversation that don't even have it in it.
Yeah, they want you to feel like it's a blessing for you to even be doing it.
Just to be
doing it. Like you should be.
And that's one thing I didn't.
Man, I'm working.
I didn't get the gist of it. I said, y'all are some evil people. Like I've seen them disrespect people for no reason. Like why would you talk to that person like that? Like that's your waiter or that's your person who's assistant to going to get your stuff. Why would you talk to them like less? You know what I'm saying? I'm just not that person. You know what I'm saying? I don't care if you have a whole lot of money or not. You know what I'm saying? Money don't make you an arrogant person. You just an arrogant person.
Yeah, you just a nigga that don't know nothing. Person that ain't used to stuff, and it's like I'm not. That's how I be like when it comes to doing music with these artists and stuff, like famous people. I got a lot of songs with major people that I done been with, and it's like I'm gonna deal with you like the person you are, and I'm able to notice that off the interaction with me and you. So I'm not just gonna go off of who you are. I'm gonna go off of just what I feel in that moment. And it's like, if you're not respectable, man, listen, I don't want nothing to do with you.
Yo, I was so glad that the situation happened the way it did. You know what I'm saying? Because it gave me time to think. Because people do stuff, you know what I'm saying? And I'll be like, would I have done that if I was in the same situation? You know what I'm saying? I got to see a person who finally made it to the people or the public or and all this, you know what I'm saying? I'm this person. How you treat the people that's around you. You know what I'm saying? That really kind of made me like,
yeah,
is it
man.
the money that made them like that? Was they already like that and they could wait till they got the money?
It's a little bit. I think it's a little bit of both. It's like you had to be already like that, and the money just brought it out. You know what I'm saying? Because if you are already a real motherfucker, the money ain't gonna change you. Ain't gonna bring nothing out of you. Excuse my language, everybody. But yeah, if you're a real individual, money is not gonna really
change your character.
Change your character.
Right. Because sometimes, well, not sometimes. I always speak for only myself. I can't really speak for everybody. I don't really like doing that. But I give more broke than I do when I got it.
Yeah. Yeah, man, listen.
I just being honest.
If I film everything that I give,
yeah, it's like, not my most up moment when I give somebody something.
Exactly. That's
but
what I'm saying.
I don't tell that person that, you know what I mean? I don't want a person to be like, I gave you my last.
Yeah, that's what niggas do.
I don't want to do that.
That's what
I
people
don't want to
do
do
now.
that.
But yeah,
I want to give from my heart.
I give from my heart, and I might be giving you my last.
You won't know that,
and I won't care because I know that I'm gonna get something back next week. I'm gonna get it back next week, some way.
Yeah, I get it back.
So
it'll come back to me. But like when I really, really had it to give, I would feel like people was using me. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Like, oh, here he come, ask me for something. Fuck that. No. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But when I see it and be, I'm like, look, bro, I'm gonna help you. When I say it like that, I'm gonna help you now.
You said like, hey.
I gotta breathe on it. All right now. So I don't want to give it to you, but I feel like I gotta give it to you. You know what I'm saying? For some reason, I'll be like, I'm gonna give it to him. But then, and if you don't give it to me, I'm gonna give it back. I ain't cool with that shit at all. Don't even get it twisted. But I look at him funny. But my daddy always told me, whatever you give somebody, make sure you give it to the point you can lose it.
Yeah, like I'm not really looking for nothing back that I give unless you come to me saying,
I'm gonna pay.
Let me hold this, I'm gonna pay you back such and such. Now I'm looking for it back because you done told me you gonna give it back.
Of course.
You feel me? So, but if you just like, I need this and I got something, I'm gonna get it to you, and I'm not looking for the return.
Right.
If you want to be a real person and give it back to me, I definitely appreciate it, but I'm not looking for it.
Right. That's
but
my
don't
daddy said.
Take it for granted.
If you give it away, if you give it to him, you gave it away.
Yeah.
If you get it back, it's just a blessing.
Yeah,
it's just a blessing he gave it back to you. You know what I'm saying? But sometimes you be like, come on now. This ain't the time for the I ain't trying to pay it forward today. I ain't in the McDonald's line. You feel me? I'll put $5 on the guy in the back.
Yeah.
No, we ain't doing that today.
Like,
I ain't got the day for that.
Pay for the butt. Pay for their order back there.
Yeah, right. Not today.
You $49.
I seen that myself. I was like, bruh, I am not the one. If you pay for mine, thank you. I think that's some of the shit I done done in the past.
Yeah,
I'm gonna go ahead and pull off. Don't look for the truck to get to and be like, yo, that great truck in front of you. Just paid your. No, we're not doing that. I don't even know you. I be at the liquor store right up the street.
Right, yeah.
And then always got little panhandlers out there, right?
All the time. It'd be a woman out there sometimes.
A little skinny lady.
Yeah. I done gave
Excuse me, King. Pardon me, King. You look so nice today. Can you spare some change? I said, girl, I don't give my money away. Now, I ain't trying to be funny now. But y'all stand out here all day. Y'all can sell water. Just think how many chains they done accumulated. They got a Dollar General right there. They go in there and buy some shit out of Dollar General and sell it. And make their money. But they really keep paying. And these are the same people every time I go.
Yeah.
Not to say I'm an alcoholic, but I do frequent the ABC store often. And that one in particular, keep the same 3 people out there.
Yeah.
I was like, come on, man.
I show love when I can, you know what I'm saying? But I can't always.
I can't give my money away.
Especially if it's the same person. I'll be like, bro, I just seen you 3 days ago now.
Well, don't give me a story to go with it.
Give me a break.
No, here, give me a long story. I'm from the parking lot to the door. I done got a whole look here, man, I just did, and man, I'm shooting bad. And I say, man, me too. Shit, my truck payment due right now. If I give you this change, I'll be such and such change short. I ain't giving my money away. And he ain't working. If you can beg, you can work. And I be seeing motherfuckers, the same people. I be like, y'all really gotta tighten up, man. Cause at least move to a different location. Yeah. I say, man, and having a storefront like that kills your business. I'm so thankful that I don't have a storefront, a shopping center storefront. A standing building is the best because you can control your traffic. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? It ain't no people sitting out there.
Like at the old shop, it was.
Right. It was a strip.
It was a strip. Yeah.
So anybody is welcome to come out. You can't tell them to get the hell on. Yeah. Like, y'all get the hell on away from here. You can't tell them that because it's a public property. You know what I'm saying? I ain't private. I can't kick them out. True. You know what I'm saying? So older people don't want to be in that situation every time. They feel nervous. You know, older guys, come to the barbershop, they want to feel comfortable. You know what I mean? Women with their kids, they don't want to be harassed from the car to the door. You know what I'm saying? So I'm blessed on that. You know what I'm saying? But just the part of just being able to, do what you can do for somebody, that's a blessing.
Definitely is, man, because we've all needed help and we've all received help. So it's like, you gotta reciprocate it when you can, and when you can't feel bad about it. You gotta do it for you sometimes, you know what I'm saying?
I was fucking around one time, man, and I had started to help with this charity, mm-hmm. And it was for battered women. And that was a point in my life. I was the person, I help you. You know what I mean? And out of all my business adventures and stuff I helped people with, even though it didn't pan out quite like I expected it to pan out, it surely helped some people. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. And that right there kind of made me feel like, even though you don't get what you put back in it, out of it, you can't look at it like that sometimes when you invest in it or give to somebody or do some stuff. So, you know what I mean? Certain stuff you can't look for financial blessings from
it. And that's true. And help, like, you can help people without giving them money as well. It's like you can give them effort, and that be just as equivalent as giving them some money. If they don't appreciate it like that, that's on them. But you can give them a bunch of effort, and it builds their life up. And a lot of people, like I've been in a lot of situations where I've done put in so much effort to help people, help other people's life excel, while mine is kind of stagnant. You know what I'm saying? But I'm helping you do whatever your plans is, and yours is getting better, and that's help. You know what I'm saying? But a lot of people don't look at it the same way because ain't no dollars involved. But
Right.
really, you benefiting off of me helping you, and I'm not really benefiting off of it because you looking at it like I'm not doing nothing, when because a lot of people can't see that help. They only see money.
Right.
So it's
Definitely.
like you gotta notice when if a person ain't got the money to help you, but they're giving you their all, that's the same thing
Right.
as some
financial
money,
blessing.
some financial. You know what I'm
Right.
saying? So you gotta appreciate them the same type of way. You can't look at a person because they ain't got no money.
He might
That
have people that can put you in a position to make some money.
he might got some people, or he might be the person that's making you money.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Definitely.
He's making you money. He ain't got money to give you, but you only getting money because
Of what he
of
putting
what
forth an
he's
effort
doing.
to. Yeah.
So
Yeah.
man,
So
listen, yeah.
people
Notice who you working with and
people
appreciate
got
it.
to see that and be appreciative of the whole scenario. You know what I'm
Yes.
saying? Stop looking at well, if I'm not financing the whole thing, then I'm not blessing you. But I put you in a position where you wasn't in a position. You know what I'm saying? Where you was looking for a vehicle or you to start your business. But I know where a vehicle at. You know what I'm saying? My homeboy selling the car.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I know I got a cousin, he drive. So if you need a man to drive, I can put a man in the car and put the car on the road and got a dispatcher. But see, I'm not a financial blessing to you, but I don't put you in a way where the headache you had,
To get the financial blessing,
right, you don't
I
have.
can give you the
You know what I'm
map to
saying?
the financial
And
blessings.
like you said, I might not get anything in return,
Yeah.
but I help.
Yeah.
You see what I'm saying? And like I said, sometimes God put you in people's life to be their blessing. It ain't always your blessing. Maybe you the blessing to them.
True. You know what I'm saying? And that's what I know. That's what I
Yeah.
realized, that I've been for a lot of individuals.
Now,
Indeed.
man, I don't know what it's worth.
Hey,
I ain't got the payoff for that yet. But
listen.
be honest with you, I'm happy with my life and the way I moved and who I have helped. You know what I'm saying? Maybe I've not always said I was happy about the ending.
Yeah.
But
Yeah.
only thing I can say is, I won't stop my blessings on somebody else because somebody else messed over the blessings I put in their hand.
Nah, I won't do that.
Yeah, I can't do that.
I can't let nobody stain my life where it's like I'm so worried about what somebody did to me that I just can't
Open up to
do
nothing
right
else.
myself. Yeah,
Right.
I just can't continue to be a righteous type of person myself, because like, and so many people live that tit for tat life, and it's like, bro, that's just slowing you down from figuring out what's your
Definitely.
next move.
Definitely. And the point of life is, you're supposed to be a blessing to somebody. You're supposed to help and all this, but certain people just out here to take. And
Yeah.
it's hard to divide the good from the bad sometimes because the bad boy, they can act.
Yeah, yeah.
Boy, you thought you was an actor. Boy, man, listen. I done seen it, man, listen.
Yeah.
Well, I don't go back. I don't go back and talk about a lot of them shit I done seen. These people out here, boy, came at me like proposal, talk right, everything will sell you for.
Oh yeah, they got the spiel. They got the real spiel.
They got
They
it.
got the whole spiel. They like it
And
don't sound so good too.
you remember the Ponzi schemes? You remember how you go around with the Ponzi schemes?
Yeah.
And you always said, man, that's a Ponzi scheme. That's a pyramid scam, right? Them little pyramid scams.
Yeah.
Listen, the man came to the barbershop, man. This when the pyramid scam first hit the barbershops, bro. I've been cutting hair since '89, right? I'm sure it was pyramid scams way before before then, but to my knowledge, by 89, they really started jumping. You know, with the little Amway and this other thing they had. So this guy came in, he suited and booted, bro. He showing us his paperwork, man. He got the products. He said, look, you put 5 people up under you, you're gonna make this, and this. I was like, look, man, I know 6, 7 people right now. He said, how much I gotta give you? And see, instead of me being the kind of person that'd be like, look, hey, let me get $75 and sign up for this right here. I'll pay for the person to sign up. Yeah. So I'm losing twice. Yeah, because I'm trying to beat the system. You feel me? Yeah. But like, instead of y'all going through all that, I'm going to set y'all up. All you got to do is sign this paper. So I'm having a meeting at the barbershop, man. I got about 30 people in this meeting, man. So I say, I'm counting how he was telling me by the chart. Mm-hmm. I'm all the way down here on the pay me level. I should be getting a check every month. Man, all I get was 2 cases a day of vitamins and some
never happens
carpet shampoo, and I was like, what is this?
Yeah,
where's my check? He said, nah, this your check. You gotta keep sending your product until you supposed to sell the product and get your check. I said, oh my God, this man done beat me out my money and gave me this.
Yeah, they try to give me like that.
I ain't never seen them vitamins in my life. You hear me? These vitamins ain't got the same name on. I don't know what company this was. Man, they beat me so bad. Listen, I said, I can't do that. I can't do it. Anything that sounds like a Ponzi scheme or pyramid, I'm out. If I got to put anybody up under me from now on, well, I can make $1.
Yeah.
That's a scam.
It's like when them niggas catch you at the gas station, be trying to sell that cologne.
In the fake bottle.
The fake bottle, big ass bottle.
Man, it's just like Jimmy Choo. It's like those Choo, boy. Man, it's gonna give me the sinus infection. Man, I spray this shit outside and start swelling up soon as I put it on my shirt. Yeah.
What?
Man, listen, man. It might break your skin out too, but oh man, listen. Help me out, man. This bottle right here costs $80 in the store. I give it to you.
Give it to you.
Only you.
39.
Go ahead and buy 2 bottles for 40. You know that ain't gonna hit on that,
man,
boy.
Watch out.
That shit ain't even good for the car to smell the car up. You hear me?
Boy, that shit straight alcohol.
I won't even spray it in the car. Won't even cover cigarette smoke.
Like wash your wheels with that shit.
Mess around, get your wheels dry rotted. Mess around, go down the highway, you got to be on the flat fuck with the damn.
For real. CLR, calcium lime rust. Boy, that motherfucker burning.
Yeah, but I'm mad at them though. You know, the whole you fall for it, you fall for it. I remember when they were selling them fake sneakers. This African dude, man, in Greensboro, man, had a van. Got this guy named.
Well, the shoe man era was lit though. I ain't gonna lie. The era where the shoe man come through, it was lit. Though.
Until he had them jelly Jordans, my nigga. When he brought them jelly Jordans out, I said, you did. Man, you did. Can't nobody fake that,
boy, how many of y'all remember the shoe man era? Boy, we had
you remember the shoe man.
Niggas had the clear Air Force Ones. You put your foot in there, your foot fogged up. It start fogging up, defogging. Man, listen, boy.
You take that shoe off in front of your girl, man. Y'all just broke up, nigga. She leaving you, bro.
You had the Fusion, the Air Force One, Jordan mix. Hey, listen, boy, the shoe man put up in that van, all the boxes tore up.
All the corners broke on them.
All the corners tore up in the box.
Why is the corners the first thing to break on the box?
Man, listen, boy.
And they paper to put the shoe in. Mm-hmm. What kind of paper is that? That ain't the same sneaker paper right there.
Toilet paper.
That shit is terrible. It's people right now sitting there still trying to sell me bootleg sneakers.
Yeah.
Like I'm going to buy it. I said, I'd rather get robbed at the store than robbed from your ass. And I go down, 10 steps is cracking.
Yeah, that shit crazy.
Or the sole will come off.
Yeah, the sole will come off on them bitches now.
Now, how am I on a date with a new friend and I'm trying to impress? I done put on these $100 sneakers. That you done charge me $100. Like they $200 in the store, you say, well, give me $100 for them. Like the fake one should be $60.
Man, some of them things were outrageous, boy.
Even the bootleggers charging too much.
Yeah.
Man, and I go out there and my soul come off. With Everything else on me look fake now. If I spent all the money I could on the shirt, the pants, everything, belts, everything.
But there's some stores right now that I know they're still doing this stuff in the mall.
Switching out, putting the fugazes in there. Yes,
fools in there. But
now I don't knock nobody's hustle, but when I go to them second stores, like such and such's, sneakerheads, I be real careful because boy, look, that tag got to come up right. I'm finna hit that phone. I'm finna hit Google on this. They gotta tell me what this hitting for. This number real, cause they have outrageous numbers. I went to the mall. They had a used sneaker store, bro. Mm-hmm. And the sneakers look like they just came off your feet, man. Like they didn't even buff them, clean them, nothing.
Yeah, as is. Yeah,
they $200-$300. I'm not a sneakerhead like that. I want mine fresh out the box, bro.
Yeah, I want mine fresh out the store, fresh from the Nike outlet, from the Nike app. You dig what I'm saying? Like, if I got to get some Nikes, I'm gonna get them fresh from there. I don't like getting going to these what you call them thing, like
stands
and
sneakers, this and
nah. I don't like all that.
I can't do it.
Be wrapped in plastic and stuff like this.
Yeah, I can't do it. I don't trust you.
I don't trust it.
I might well go ahead and just go to the sneaker man and get it from him. You got it from him.
Yeah.
Whatever happened to the dude? Man, listen. I'm sorry for the guy who can't do bootleg DVDs no more. I miss you, my nigga.
Bootleg DVD. That's what I'm saying, man. This
hustle was bad.
Bruh. This is the thing about, and this is a part of the old school versus new school type of thing. Old school, man, we had so much just so much original hustle. You dig what I'm saying?
Right.
So it's like, it don't matter if it was bootleg DVDs or not, bro. It's like some of the bootleg DVDs, bro, like was better than the real movie. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
Like you couldn't even
You could go to Blockbuster. You gotta go back now. You'll go back now. Blockbuster lost a lot of money on the bootleg, man. I think that's why they went out of business.
And shout out to Cuz, because Cuz had the DVD game on lock. Hey, listen.
Give it up to Stevie Dunlap.
Hey, listen. I'm gonna tell you.
My nigga Stevie Dunlap, my cousin. My nigga.
Hey, listen. I remember before I even came to Winston, when dealing with anybody, when I was still in high school, my brother used to have some DVDs, and they had the same signature that Cuz had on. I was like, I had his DVDs all the way down in the country, and I didn't even know who it was. Bro, you did your thing, boy. You stretched across the state. You did.
Boy, like, listen. Man, listen. And had a return policy.
Yeah.
Say if it ain't right, scratch it, touch it, bring it back. I give you a number. The man had every song, mix CD, every movie with the X's on it.
Yeah. Yeah.
Listen, man. Boy, you did your thing, cuz I'll give you a shout out, boy. You a real one, boy. Hugs and love, my nigga.
You deserve a platinum plaque.
Yeah, hugs and love, my nigga. You one of the original ones now. I done seen a lot of them, but he was impressive.
He was very impressive.
And he had the covers. And he had the little cheap ones, either the little slides. Nigga. He had the real covers, so you can have a real cover. He had the print on it, had the face on it.
I don't know how you did it, boy, but you did it.
Boy, he did it, boy. He spent more money getting the damn shit to put it together than the shit was worth.
Yeah, man.
He had so many machines.
Boy, that was legendary right there.
That was legendary, boy.
Ain't nobody told you, boy, I appreciate you, because you saved the hood with all that. You saved a lot of hood families with that.
I know the movie theater lost money. I know Blockbuster lost money, because I ain't never go to the movies no more.
Yeah.
That was it. When the bootleg man came out, they had to make a federal law on that shit. It would hurt the white man money. He's like, hold up, man, hold up. Hey, you remember Peaches, the record store?
The who?
Boy, I know I'm old now. I know. I said Peaches record store. It was a record store. Yeah, it was everywhere.
Yes,
it was like say a Walmart for CDs, bro.
Okay.
Like any music, you know, you have small record stores, mom and pop
Yeah.
stores, right?
Yeah.
But when they came out with Peaches, it was like all the new arrivals and stuff like that. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? And we would go every release date, and we, you know, how the sneakers come out on a Tuesday. You know what I'm saying? And the new album come out Wednesday. We own that at that time. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. So Peaches was a spot. But when the Bootleg Man came out, and I can go get DMX, come on, man. I ain't finna give you no $15 for this, and my man selling for $5. Yeah. I'm finna get 3 of them. I'm finna get all of them.
Make it make sense.
A lot of them stores went out because of the Bootleg Man, bro. On God.
That's crazy.
First time I went to New York, I was in my about 10 or 11. Mm-hmm. I'm pretty sure this is my memory of New York. Okay, my family probably took me when I was a child or something, but my memory of New York, when I really remember, was I was 10 years old, and they took me down this strip, right? And they had a place called Crazy Eddie's, and I always liked it because it had my name. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. This man sold TVs, washing machines. This man sold furniture. He sold so much shit in the motherfucker, right? It was like a big ass store, bro. Big ass store. And when I was walking to his store, it was vendors everywhere, bro. I mean, all right, I'm at one vendor, and I seen a Gucci watch. You remember them Gucci watches had them colors on it? The red and the blue, green, had the gold. My brother had a real one. So I was like, shit, I'm finna get me one of them motherfuckers. Nigga, before I got back home, bitch, the goddamn, I could do like that and all the...
yeah, that shit just fell loose.
They started spinning, you feel me? So now, mind you, this man told me 25 for a watch, right? So by the time we get to Crazy Eddie, this man down here for 15, the same damn watch. It was like hustle until they get you. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. And they see you them pass, like, I give to you 15. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? But it was all bootleg shit. Yeah. I mean, gold chains on the rope.
You better know it. Hustle man, come and open the coat.
Listen,
like
that gold chain on the rope shit.
Yeah.
You had to go home, put clear fingernail polish on it before you put it on.
I remember that era. Yeah, I remember that. I don't. Yeah.
But back to Crazy Eddie's though. How about like a year or so later, we found out this man get charged for taking hot shit, TVs, and all the shit that was in there. Niggas was still in New York. Yeah. Was taking it to Crazy Eddie's. He would buy it from and resell it like new. So if you get your TV stolen and shit, you go to Crazy Eddie, that bitch sitting up in there with the same scratches on it. I said, man, listen, everything down there was a hustle. That's when I said, bro, I don't like the city. You know what I'm saying? It was too fast. And they ain't got no grass. Yeah. Any place ain't got no grass, I can't fuck with you. I gotta have some dirt up under me, bro.
Yeah. Straight bricks up there.
Man, listen, Brick City, that's real. You hear me?
It is.
And they are trying to get your ass at every motherfucking turn.
Much love in New York though, man. We love y'all, you know what I'm saying? But hey.
He love y'all. I don't fuck with y'all. Y'all niggas sneaky.
Half of y'all down here anyway.
Y'all from here. And like y'all ain't cool with us. Y'all crazy. Y'all like y'all, man, come on, man. Your granddad and great grandma, all them shits from North Carolina, South Carolina. Y'all Carolinas is deep as hell in y'all.
Yeah.
But nah, man, New York was just too fast. And DC I didn't mess with. It was too many bums on the street. It was a lot of homeless people way before homeless people was even really looked at like that. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. So the city turned me as a child. I was like, nah. Cause I ain't see that shit when I came back to the Carolinas, to the country shit. You feel me?
Yeah, I feel you.
And then when I got older and started wanting to party and club, I went to the A. Just to keep it a hot band.
See, the A like a city country slash. Like it's like a slash.
It
like
had
a
dirt
mixture,
up under my feet.
You know what I'm saying?
I got dirt up under my feet
at the same time.
Yeah. And they don't go to sleep.
Yeah. I love
and they still like that now. You just gotta pick the right party.
Yeah.
No Diddy.
No Diddy.
No motherfucker Diddy. You know you fucked up when they named some shit after your ass. You gotta be a terrible motherfucker for the goddamn. Anytime something said it's bad, they would call your name. You walk in the room and be like, "No, nigga, Mari." Like, nigga, don't you ever do that again. Like, fight you, right?
I can't never do that.
What? Nigga. That nigga, man, his life so fucked up so fast. I can't understand. I don't see how you gonna get out of this shit.
It ain't really been so fast. It's been a while.
No, I'm talking about. They been knew what he was doing.
Yeah.
They was with him.
Yeah.
I'm just saying. What? From right to point A to point B, where he at right now? That shit happened fast. That shit happened in a damn 12 months. Well, his ass in trouble. Yeah. And he ain't the one to hold no goddamn water. He is not a cup, nigga. He finna let some motherfucker go down with his ass.
Yeah, I can see it. 2025 gonna be an interesting year. You dig?
It definitely is. All y'all fake motherfuckers out here it come. It's what they call a year of the reveal.
Yeah, of revealing or whatever. But yeah.
Yeah, we're gonna see how this shit turn out. There's gonna be a lot of fake people get exposed this year. And yeah.
That's a note to y'all, man. Anybody who out there that know you've been doing some fake shit, please stop. Now, please stop so no more stuff can be revealed. But the shit you already done did,
that's coming. Oh, it's coming.
It might get revealed, might get shown. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Don't be surprised. But listen, bro, it's more beneficial to be genuine and be authentic and be true to yourself, so you can be true to your friends and your family. You dig what I'm saying? So stop looking for revenge on what people have done to you and try to do better yourself, man, and it'll work out better for you.
Fake friends, fake people, fake images. I don't understand the logic of faking it till you make it. Boy, I hear that shit. That shit burn me up. That shit burn me, baby.
Yeah, because that shit hypnotize you.
That means you fake.
It hypnotize you, and you don't know when you don't even know. Like you think you not fake. You know what I'm saying?
You done faked it so long, you believe in your lie.
You believe the lie.
You believe the lie.
So it's like, bro, you lost yourself now. It's like, bro, hey,
I get it. You can have it. You can have that. You can have it. If that's what you choose to do, if that works for you, okay, I get it. It don't work for me. I don't want to drive a Maserati and stay in an apartment. I don't want to do that. I'd rather drive a Honda and stay in a $400,000 house.
Yeah.
You might not see me go down the street looking clean, but when I get home, I just don't see. And you know the image that you portraying, that's a fake image.
Yeah.
Anytime it could be flawed and exposed.
Yeah, because people stretch themselves too thin. They do too much without even knowing if they can keep it up.
Yeah.
Like, bro, just pump your brakes and live your own life, man. It's not that serious. None of this shit matters at the end of the day.
All right, ladies, I'm gonna hit y'all with this right here. It's a place in Atlanta. They got jewelry that looks so real. These guys are fooling y'all. They going to Atlanta, Nick.
Well, what?
I got a homeboy that bought $10,000 worth of fake jewelry. I mean, from his rings to his neck onto the other hand.
Yeah, he don't even know
it. Fooling their ass every weekend.
He might know it, but sometimes these niggas don't even know.
No, he know it. Oh, yeah. He went down there on that. I said, well, my mindset is I would have got a nice piece for $10,000.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? It might not have been as big or flashy and look from across the room. But man got a pendant. Shit look like a tire on his neck, nigga.
Like Sleek Rick.
Come on, man. He got a chain holding it like a dog chain. It's diamond out. He got ropes up under it. He got the matching bracelets, the rings almost to the knuckle.
Yeah.
Right? I said, boy, it fooled me. I said, boy, he said, boy, it's a place in Atlanta right now selling this fake diamond shit, nigga. Boy, you can test it and everything. It go beep, 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 and the whole shit. Man, that showed me. I said, well, damn, you bad. He said, man, it's just a look. That's what they falling for. You see what I just said? That's what they falling for.
Yeah, they falling.
But guess what now? When they get in that nigga house, and he got that 88 furniture, that couch in there. They look like a porn couch. You remember back in 88 with that porn with the little leather straps going around with the picnic tablecloth looking? Yeah. Come on, man. It's crazy.
It don't match up.
Man, the boy got baby TVs in there. You know the TVs you give your little kid, like 40-inch, a little small one you put on the little thing so you play the game on. Yeah. He got that in his front room, man. That's a den TV. That's what we watch the game on. Everybody be so close to it, like everybody looking at their cell phone, nigga.
As well.
But they fall for it. Stop falling for that, man. I thought y'all would grew out of that shit by now. They still fall for that shit.
Yeah, man.
That image is bad, boy. That fake it till you make it.
It's a bad thing, boy.
Y'all gonna keep faking it. Y'all ain't gonna never make it.
Yeah, you ain't gonna know when you.
Everybody who fake it, they don't make it. Now, I've seen that too. This is a nigga still faking it. Ain't made it.
40 years. 40 years.
How many years, nigga?
40 years.
40 good strong years. That's too much time right there. That's funky 40. That's a funky 40 right there now. You can't keep lying to me. You know what tricked me though? I talked to a guy, right? He was telling me how his weekend was and this, that, and the third. And I was like, yo. I was like, but you did all that. But your baby mama was just complaining on Facebook how you ain't take care of the baby. He was like, man, she just be tripping. No. If she see you spending a whole bunch of money on social media, and her kid needs something, and you tell her you ain't got it, boy.
Yeah, she gonna.
But his image so high. See, to the people he hang around and the niggas he clubbing with and partying with and shit. Oh, he the shit.
Yeah.
Oh boy, goddamn, such come around, we popping bottles, hey. And kid can't even pop a goddamn baby bottle. Boy, y'all be wrong for that shit. Y'all gotta stop that shit. Y'all better take care of y'all goddamn kids, man.
Please take care of your kids, my boy.
Yeah, man.
Young fathers, old fathers, please take care of your children. You know what I'm saying? Even if you got issues with the baby mama, listen, man. Do what you can. Take care of them.
If you can't financially do it, give them time.
Yeah.
Make some kind of agreement with the parent to give the kid enough experience with both. You know what I'm saying? Because I'll be honest with you. Every person ain't a good father. Every person ain't a good mother. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I get it. Sometimes you don't need to be around the kid.
Yeah.
Some people don't need to be around it. Their life is too trifling to be around the damn child.
That's what I'm saying. Like, taking care of your kid might mean you don't even need to be there.
Yeah, just get a couple dollars.
That might help them out. Like, because if every time you going around is an issue with the mama, you might need to step back yourself, and that might help them more than you trying to be there. But do what you do, but just want the best for your children, please.
I don't have any kids, Nick, so I gravitate towards children in the shop, like Uncle Eddie. I'm Uncle Eddie. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? And even if I don't try to initiate to a child, they just come to me. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. My energy, they just come to me. You know what I'm saying? So even if I don't want to be a kid, Bob, I end up being, you know what I mean? And I experienced a lot of growth by that too, though, because I didn't get the experience to see my own child grow up.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So I'm envious of a person who have a kid on the low. But then I talk to people and they were like, boy, you was blessed. Boy, you was blessed not to have no kids. But I was like, nah, really, the blessing is that child.
Yeah. I mean,
It's a problem. It's a headache.
I mean,
I get it.
Clock still ticking.
And man, I'm 52 years old. Well, I don't have a grandbaby.
Hey,
that mother come out look like Benjamin Button, man. That mother come out looking old as hell, wrinkles and shit. Man, I got time for that shit. Baby come out with all this teeth, your receding hairline and shit. He be mad at me, boy. He be 5 years old. They call him, what's up, Pops?
You gotta leave a legacy, man.
Yeah. I just put it to the kids around me, man. Hopefully that'll pan out. You know what I'm saying? Because it's just what meant. Everybody ain't meant to have kids. I might have wanted them, but I never have. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Don't get it twisted now. I tried. Shit. I told this one friend of mine, I was like, girl, you have a baby by me, bitch. You hit the lottery. My family love kids, bro. You probably won't see your kid the first 5 years. There'll be so many people up around that motherfucker. There'll be a crowd around that motherfucker. Eddie had a kid. What? Man, my family never thought no shit like that would happen. Well, I come over with a child and don't let it be a little boy with these ears and this forehead. Nigga, he ain't got to worry about nothing. All he got to do is breathe. Don't get hit by a car, nigga. Don't run across the street, nigga. You good. Just nigga.
You gotta teach him right, but
yeah, I wish I could put myself into a child like that. You know what I'm saying? Like that's what people kind of miss. Like they be like, I wonder how my child gonna grow up. Depends on what you put in them.
True.
You know what I'm saying? Because my mom, my dad was definitely a part of my mental now. You know what I'm saying? All them cussing out and fussing and staying on me and shit like that. You might have been, I wish my mama would die. I wish my mama got hit by a train. You know, kids be saying some mean shit when your mama done whooped you and shit, right? So you done say some mean shit when you sitting in the room and you think she couldn't hear you. Oh, I hate her. Oh, right?
Yeah.
But then when you get 20 in the same situation that she was warning you about, it hit you. You just hear her voice. Be like, boy.
That's the fact. That's the point of saying things to other people, because even if they don't use it at that moment, they'll hear your voice when it's needed.
Right.
That's why you gotta say certain things, throw them out there, because you can't unhear some shit. A nigga can't unhear something.
Right.
Once you done said something, you can't unhear it.
Right.
So if the person you said it to don't need it, then they'll hear it again later, and that's when it'll work. So when you say things to people with intentions of helping them, you can't look for the return at that moment. You can't look for did they hear me? Did they listen? You can't worry about if they listen right then, because that listening might not come 5 years later when they hear your voice. You know what I'm saying? Yes. So you just got to say certain things to your mother, your father, your sister, your brother, your children. They'll hear it when it's time. You got to say it.
Yeah, it's the point of this. Is they catching it? Because a lot of people can hear you and don't listen.
Yeah.
You got to make sure they listening. Don't be hearing me. If a motherfucker tell me, I hear you, I know you ain't listening. It's two different things, bro.
Yeah.
Okay? Now, like I said, whatever you put in your child, you might not see it right now. Like you said, it might be 5, 6 years down the road or whatever. Wait till you can't give a baby a steak. When he's first born, you can't give him a steak. His body ain't ready for it.
True.
It's a love song. When I grew up, I used to jam to my mom that was playing it. Didn't understand them shits at all. But when I got that first heartbreak,
they hit different there.
I was in that motherfucker. That song hit different, my nigga. I felt that shit. I was like, yo, I'm ready for that steak now.
Yeah.
I'm out that childhood shit. I can digest it a little bit now. I get it. You know what I'm saying? And I look at people sometimes, they be like, well, you change so much. I say, you will too when you get there.
Yeah.
when I was right there where you was at, I wouldn't have said this. I would have said the same thing. I was a baby. I couldn't digest that steak yet. You know what I'm saying? But once you see it for real and you start living it, that love song gonna hit a little different.
Yeah.
Yeah, little certain stuff like that. I be like, bro.
See, that's one more message for the young folks. It's like, if people are talking to you and saying things that you just don't want to hear right now, and it's like they always got a lecture, they always got something to say. Don't take it as that. Take it as food for later. Like, you know what I'm saying? It's food that you might not be wanting right now, but later when you ain't got no food and you're hungry, you got something that you remember that they gave you.
And it's
You
gonna
got
nourish
the
you.
information that'll nourish you and help you survive for a hard time when you need it. You dig what I'm saying? So don't always get mad that somebody's always trying to drill something or trying to say something to you or trying to do this. That's a blessing for anybody to be talking to you, because people
Who
don't,
cares?
nobody cares.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So for somebody to care is a blessing. Don't get mad that somebody cares about you.
Yeah, and
You know
don't
what
think
I'm
it's an
saying?
argument when I talk to you.
True.
You know,
Either take it or leave it. You ain't
yeah.
gotta take it. Take what you need from what I say. Take what you need from what somebody says. You ain't gotta take every. If you don't need it, you already know. Cool. Don't take it, but take what you need out of it.
You remember when you was young and the old school come up to you, and now I'm the old school. You know what I'm saying? So I kind of feel like the approach got to be different because I remember the old school used to come to me like they badgering me or they chastising me. You know what I'm saying? Test my manhood. I'm a man now. You know what I'm saying? I'm like 16, 17 though. You know, I'm smelling myself. I got a little hair up on my arm. Boy, you ain't telling me nothing. What you talking about? I put on deodorant now. You feel me? Then you ain't even breathed enough. Listen to what I'm telling you.
Yeah.
And then, so the youth to come in the chairs, and I don't talk to them all the same. Because some of them are really raised by good parents. And
they
I
are.
don't have to talk to them.
Yeah.
I can only commend them and compliment them when they do good.
True.
You know what I'm saying? Then I got the other ones. They got good parents, but they scared of them because they done got too far out there.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? They don't let the little homies get them, and they rough now. And the mama like, look, I can't do nothing with them. They to talk to them. And I feel good that a parent would come to me with that. You know what I'm saying? Like, look, be an influence to them. You see what I'm saying? So it'd be a lot on me to do good and do right. So that's why I say I gotta practice what I preach on my discipline, on my end, and don't fake it till I make it, because there's people looking at me who don't need a fake nigga to be looking up to.
True that. You gotta live your life genuinely,
right,
to be able to
give them genuine advice.
Yeah, to pour that into another person. You can't, whatever you pour into somebody, if you a fake ass nigga, you pouring some fake ass shit into the next nigga. Like, you gotta be a real genuine person to pour into the next person that it actually benefits them.
Right.
You know, so
that fake knowledge gonna do them dehydrate that baby.
Gonna dehydrate them, but they gonna need a Gatorade.
Come on. Man, stop that shit.
You
feel me? Well, you know, if you just do this and this, no, bro, it's not the right advice, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like, and in some kids, it's not gonna be great in school. I wasn't great in school, but I was good with my hands. Know the kids' pluses and know their minuses. Stop trying to live through the motherfucking kids. Because you didn't make it in high school, the shit you was thinking to do it.
Yeah.
I hate to see that too. And then the kid come to me and get in the chair. I be like, well, how the football going, man? He said, man, I can look in his face and he be like, man, I don't want to do this shit. And my daddy was an old ex-football player. And he wanted me to play. You know what I'm saying? I said, what you like? Well, I like such and such. I like computers. Or I like this. But you know, gamers and computers analysts now make more money than athletes.
Yeah, it's a lot.
So why would I stop my child from you know what I'm saying, living what they really want to do? Because
you gotta learn the people. You gotta learn your children, learn people. So like you said, certain people want their children to do exactly what they did, and it's like, And you got to know who this person is. And
Man.
sometimes the child be more wiser than the
the
father.
parent.
You know what I'm saying? And the father can't tell that the child is wiser than them. So it's like they sitting here just thinking just because they the father, they supposed to listen. But respect your parents, but at the same time, if you know you, if
it ain't for you,
if it ain't for you,
tell me.
Tell them.
Because I don't want to go to practice with your ass. You don't want to go.
Yeah.
I gotta take out of my time. I don't want to go buy cleats you don't want to wear.
You feel me? Say people
or whatever sport they in. You know what I'm saying? Or whatever activity you put them in, because they ain't in shit until you put them in.
True.
You know what I'm saying? And I commend y'all parents because that shit is expensive. Man, every activity gonna cost. Man, I was talking to a parent the other day. They were talking about Pop Warner, the little kid football.
Yeah.
When I was coming up, we paid one time members fee. You get your equipment. Your mom and them had to go get your cleats. That was it, right? Then the trips and all that shit, parents and shit, they packed the kids up and went to each game accordingly. You know what I'm saying? Now you got to pay to get in it. You got to pay for equipment. You got to pay for travel. They charge you to go to the game. Yeah, to go in a Pop Warner game, they charge you.
Yeah.
I said, listen, man, this shit like high school or college. You took the fun out of it, right? So now the parents done spent a lot of money on this kid, right?
They think they got it fulfilled.
Boy, you got to play.
You got to.
Boy, I done put $500-$600 in your ass for about 7-8 games.
Yeah.
If you don't get your ass out here and act like you love this shit.
Yeah.
So you know what I'm saying? So the kid feel obligated to play. You know what I'm saying? You want to play? You want to play football, little man? Yeah, I play.
He don't know what he want to do.
Right? He'll say because his daddy or his mom is like, I play.
Like, I don't like this.
I don't like this shit.
Now.
Especially when he hit him hard.
You're locked in.
And it's raining and cold outside. He'll slap you across that field real good. Yeah, they changed their mind. I just want my kids in my life to just live their life. You feel me?
Yeah.
I wouldn't. All right. My mom and daddy and shit, they had me in Pop Warner and shit like that. I went to my mom in one game. It's like the third year. Played for Wolfpack. I looked at my mom. I said, Mama, they losing. I don't want to be out here with no losers. She said, well, get your stuff and come on. That's that simple. It wasn't you had to have your ass out here. I spend my money. None of that. Get your shit and come on.
Yeah. That's how I need to be.
Now I end up a barber. At 14, I started cutting hair. When I put that shit down, when I took that helmet off, I picked them clippers up. No, I want an AC. Mama, I don't want to be out in the cold. Yeah. I don't want to work out in the heat. I want something with air conditioning, controlled environment, bro. But if you'd have went against me though and kept me out there, I'd have been an angry kid
with a different life. Yeah.
Probably got bad knees and shit. I ain't getting no bigger than this. The fuck I've been beating my little body to death trying to prove something.
You feel me?
Come on, man. I would have never made it. I wasn't built for that. Everybody ain't built for that shit, man. Let your kid be his kid, man. Let him go outside and play, man.
Let your kid be your kid, man. Let them help you. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes your children can't help you because a lot of parents still need help themselves. So allow them to help you if they can. You know what I'm saying? And do what needs to be done out here, man.
Cause y'all got a gift from God. Believe it or not, more headache they give you, it's gonna be more blessings later. You don't want the mom put your ass in old folks home. That's what you don't want. I'm gonna tell you now. My daddy never going to old folks home. I don't give a fuck. That nigga gotta stay. We gotta get twin beds in this motherfucker. His ass be on the other one.
Real love.
And that shit. Come on now.
Hey,
I remember old folks used to had an old bed in the front room.
Oh yeah.
The hospital bed.
Yeah.
Go say hey to Nana now. Nana in there. Everybody had to go and walk around her every time they come in.
Yeah.
Yeah, and that's how I grew up. Our older people never went to old folks' home. We took care of old people till they died. And that right there is not really happening today. Kids can't wait to put their motherfucking parent. Parent ain't even old yet. Man, they got homes now. I went to a home. Of course, I had a client. He got older, and his family put him in a assisted living.
Right. Yeah.
Right, the home. Right. So he just want to see me. You know what I'm saying? His hair didn't grow that fast. You know what I'm saying? But he needed company, so I would go cut his hair once a week. And one day I went, and he was real drugged up, real bad. Right. And I was like, Mr. B, where your son at? Where your daughter? They came and seen you? Like, nah, they ain't came and seen me. I ain't feeling good. Something ain't right. So I go get the nurse, tell her come and shit. She asked me, was I his son? I was like, no, I'm not his son, I'm his barber. I come every week, you know what I'm saying? She was like, well, I haven't seen his son and his daughter since they put him in here.
Yeah, be like that.
You think for one fucking minute, I wouldn't be on their ass with my dad? For one, my dad ain't gonna be in there.
Yeah.
But the son put the man in there and took the money, cars, all this shit, sold all this shit. You feel me? Just ran through his daddy money and shit, put him in that old folks home. I don't know how the universe gonna handle him, but it can't be good. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
It's no way. The shit that boy did to his daddy, it's no way. But the sister and them still had to watch this. It ain't just one sibling. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So I can't be like, it's all on him.
Yeah,
you see what I'm saying? Because I got a brother. And if I can't do it, I'm gonna pass it to my brother. Like, bro, I'm gonna pass the ball. Hey, I can't make it, man. Go check on Pops. Or call or do something.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I'm incapacitated right now. I can't do it. Yeah. You see what I'm saying? When I was gone, you know what I'm saying? My brother, shit, stepped up. Like, look, I'm way down here in Atlanta, but make sure you straight. Cause I know Eddie always been right with you and shit. So you used to a certain sport. My daddy's spoiled.
Yeah.
You got to call my daddy. You got to come see my daddy. He ain't finna let you a month.
Yeah.
If you don't talk to my daddy in a month, nigga, he might take you off the wheel.
Yeah.
He ain't even do him like that. He gonna call you first. Hey, nigga, you forget about me? Nah, Pop, I'm on my way right now.
Yeah, tighten up now.
Tighten up, boy. Let me call you no more. I'm on my way. And that's just how I was raised, though. So I would never put my parent on that like that in the old folks home. But now, that's the fear. So I don't have any kids, right? So everybody like, damn, you know, what happened when you get old? Nigga, I'm gonna die. The fuck you mean? I don't think of it like that. You know what I'm saying? They be like, well, you ain't got no kids. You need a legacy. That ain't my future. You feel me? So I can't be depressed about that and have that on my head. You know what I mean? I just got to put the love I would have for my child and the surrounding kids that's around me.
Yeah.
And then guess what? Guess what? I get to send their ass home.
Yeah.
Yeah. Uncle Eddie cool as hell, baby. I got 34 minutes for your child. 34 minutes. Okay? At the 35th minute, you need to be pulling up in that driveway coming to get him. I'm about to show your child something he don't need to see now. I'm about to go to sleep on him. He might walk out the house. I ain't using no kids.
Hey, man.
And I ain't kid friendly. It might be shit laying around, stab them, anything. I don't have plugs on my...
Yeah, they look.
You know what I'm saying? Outlets and shit.
Yeah, you know.
I got sharp corners. I ain't thinking about that.
Yeah.
He gonna learn today. Don't run in here. He gonna bust your ass. You gonna run in, he gonna bust your ass. You gonna learn over Uncle Eddie now. You gonna come back with a Band-Aid on it.
Hey, man. Listen, man, from me and BessCutz, man, we love the kids. You dig what I'm saying? Much love to everybody out there, man. It's been a great episode, and I want to tell y'all to stay disciplined. enjoy yourself, love your life, love your parents, and
stay focused. Stay focused. Stop being phony. Be real to yourself, man, so everybody can see the real in you. Pass it on to your kids. Stop passing on fake legacies, false prophets. It's out here. People they gonna fool you. You know what I'm saying? Fake chains is up under fake people. You know what I'm saying? So just might be mindful.
Put them up.
Be mindful. Yeah, every day is a new day, man. Y'all make the best of it. BessCutz podcast. We in the building, baby.
Type shit. Just like that, we gone.
I just got the best cut, we'll call the school road. Think I might go and hit the mall and hit the studio. Could be a millionaire tomorrow, you just never know. Got so much ice on me, I'm freezing like I'm fighting a cold.